I would say I have a justified reason for this, as I might have to go to preserve someone else's dignity, like a lot earlier than I would, even though, I chose this time. I allocated it days ago, and they're doing impulsiveness. I'm the only one here who's good at time management, it appears. And that's saying something, because I suck at it. I also forgot to turn my fan back on. So... okay, my fan's on now. And it's still Vicky Hanky. It's just like a permanent addition to Genshin Impact X stuff, because if it is, I take it, I think it's cool. Yeah. Another reason, I guess, I'm going live so early is also... This is not... Leading up to this spot, this is not being my normal. No stream schedule. In fact, I used to normally do my streams from 6 PM to 8 PM on Fridays, but I'm doing them on Saturdays now. That does mean you're probably going to miss me doing my Solana Chronicle unless I forget to do it on Friday. And then it'll be on Saturdays. So, there's that. I don't want to start the quest until the actual time we allocated for it, so we're gonna hang out here and probably just go Happy Lantern Rite to a few of our friends. You got a Lantern Rite. You got a Happy Lantern Rite. You don't get a Happy Lantern, right? I don't know who you are, Free. Give you a Happy Lantern, right? Happy birthday. Happy Lantern, right? I'll give you a Happy Lantern, right? Because you deleted the game. There's Daily Payment. You can have it. You can get a Happy Lantern, right? Zane still hasn't friended me in Europe. So I guess I'll just ask to friend him then. Happy Lantern, right? You already DM'd me on Discord wheel, but you can have the second one. How about it? This is me. This is Instructing Pancake and Andrews. I remember you somewhat. Yeah, I'm in there. Happy Lantern, right? Happy Lantern, right? Everyone needs a Happy Lantern, right? Everyone needs to get a lot more Rightful and a lot more Lantern for right now. Yeah, get him. Right now, I have been working on my friendship with Zaria, because it's at A and is my current highest character. As far as I'm aware, these are all characters from Mondstadt aside from Layla, who's just one of my main party members. Got a long way to go before doing that, boss. We could technically fight this twice, but we wait. We'll go fight a ley line. Can we beat 2 ley lines in 10 minutes? Nah, because they're in such annoying places to get to. Oh wait, where's that's a blue wait. What? It's gone. It's murdered. Oh, it's all the way over here. I'm a blind buzzy bee. Who eats yellow banana cheese. This is like quarantine, but if instead of the coronavirus, it was old people.
Let it rain.
That sentence may not make sense, so it just means whatever you want it to mean, I guess. So, request, from my understanding, takes an hour to 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Stars, shine for me. My guidance.
And naturally,
Not so hard.
I should pull Rosaria out so I can reap the friendship rewards. of this. I actually don't know how to find her without doing the friendship thing. Aha! Where is it now? Oh boy, there. There, off we go. Da, 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 da. Da. How utterly crywly. Cryra. Why do I keep saying the word Cryra? I'm in the nation of Geo and comments. We don't
My guiding stars.
do icy things, we do... You're attacking the wrong thing. Oh, shitty bit muffins.
The night is cold. Punishment. Not now.
See, if I could not be attacked by a billion things, I could probably, yeah, fair that quite easily.
The night is cold.
This is fine. This entire situation is A-OK. I believe that. Do you believe it? Do you believe this entire situation is A-OK?
Not now.
Well, you should. And with 6 minutes to spare. Let's flood Aether, and I guess we can start Dawn. And start slightly before the 5 PM mark, but is that such a bad thing? Once upon a time, I ate a milkshake. Realm of clouds. And in that milkshake, there was a lantern. And in that lantern I witnessed the telekinetic power. What the hell am I doing? Muffins. Oh. That rings me of that. And muffins. Muffin all around. Me and Miss Muffins. Puffin. Okay. 3 days, 2 hours. Three days, 2 hours, 32 minutes into the Columbina and Enether banish, perish forever. They will not be returning. I am lying to you. How does it feel to get lied to? Welcome mutants homecoming. Boom, boom, thunder. Her ability increase. I don't believe in that banner. This image has never been updated. Every day I'm shuffling. I love shuffling. Why am I shuffling? Buttons. Buttons. Have I been behind here before? These like reclamations respawn. Apparently I've just never been behind there before, okay.
A reward on the road.
You dare notify me. Mizukasa. Project Sekai. I haven't heard that name in 12 years. I'm slowly walking. Hello, Kylie. I can tell you please look at any commercial goods you may be carrying. Bye. With the middle of Sunsguard, evil shall never prevail. The Abyss. Probably agrees, actually. They just changed the time. Okay. Hello, Jun-chan. What do you think of my wares, friend? Riffing to see on dry land. Got anything good on? Got as I keep saying. A day behind, eh? I'm like coming across here. It's yeah.
Cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern. That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi? Morning, split bamboo, traveler. Then get silk, make Paimon. No, that doesn't even rhyme. Look, it's them. Hey, Yao. Hey, Chi-Chi.
Hello.
Oh, traveler. Paimon, you're here. Happy lantern rites.
Happy lantern, right?
I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make show lanterns.
What is death?
It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose. Yes, I do finger exercises.
I see.
Be nimble zombie. Wanna try too, you two?
Thanks, but I already know how. Besides, I prefer the bottom. But I already know how.
Okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean? Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
Oopsie doopsie.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds? It was Jonju, the moon devourer.
Shunzu over here now?
Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot. It's an old myth
damn it.
from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
The toad?
What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. And she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world.
So did the moon really disappear?
Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. The Ministry of Civil Affairs? It's okay. You can fly. Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. But the traveler can't fly. He can still fall and hurt himself, right?
Do you have any idea how bright fire is?
Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark. Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for
The
sure.
White Horse.
Wait, so that's the White Horse Adeptus? Yeah.
Paimon remembers
Legend has it
things?
She used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh. We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before. Probably because it's a folk legend from Tenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But
What?
recently, some
Are you from
ancient
Tenyu Vale? I haven't read your
artifacts
character story.
unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh, when did that happen? She sounds different. It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows.
So Madam
anything
Ping
about
has
this
never met the
Adeptus.
White Horse Adeptus either.
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
That guy's walking over to us.
A made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But
Are we sure he's not from
sure.
Leap
Have you
Rock?
ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju.
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
Oh, is that the guy from
It was a long
Zababi's
time ago,
Pizza?
when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff. But the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she
Oh,
told
it
her a
is.
story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen.
Oh, they're
Other than
expanding on
the medicine
Etc.
basket,
names.
now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened. Until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air. And when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff. Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
No, it's not.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
Wait, why would he want to change the
Well,
name?
it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from
Yeah, that's outrageous.
What about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Geo Lord.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhang Li.
Certainly, I've got my own curiosity. I'm breaking into your house.
Mr. Zhang Li is super knowledgeable. He can answer
Any idea
questions
where we
even
can find
Master
him?
has no clue about. Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. All right, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. But careful on the road. Goodbye,
Thank you.
Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
The realm of clouds. A lantern lit earth to the silver mare. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, so for X. And we won't even have to worry about accidentally starting Act 2 because it's not out yet. I already have that one. Yeah, I should already have it encrypted. Yeah, Peachy. I'm gonna pull up and no one's gonna be in their outfits. They just really don't want to have anyone react to the traveler wearing their new clothes. None of these people are Chun-Li.
Oh?
Hi.
Oh. Curious.
The hell are they talking about?
Impressive, right?
I don't know.
Commotion over here. Oh, Traveler and Paimon. Perfect timing. I have something amazing to show you. What is it?
Yeah.
Huh? What the? Heart of the moon is blacked out. Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Paimon, I still have a feeling this might have had something to do with us.
The moon devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But
Yeah.
Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liwa legend.
Knowledge knows no borders, so there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh,
It's
wait,
Doctore.
You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
Why is it making me say that we literally saw multiple things like this, but okay.
Really? Not even in a place where people worship the
But
moon?
there's a celestial phenomenon called a lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
No, just a natural phenomenon, but this lunar eclipse seems different.
So,
Lunar eclipse usually starts from the outer edge.
But in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Then
Maybe it's because there's a giant machine
impending
impending
calamity.
the doom.
We never said that.
Where did this picture come from?
Some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make.
This-
Xiong,
Xiang?
on the verge
Wait
of
a
becoming
minute.
One of the most
Isn't that-
renowned
Is that who I think it
archaeologists
is?
in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that. In all of Tibet. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure.
No,
So,
this
it's
is a different
definitely
person.
my turn to
Who
make
the hell are you?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me?
What is
telling
happening?
You, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Long gone? Jeonju? What is she even talking about?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not.
Whoa! What do you do?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man.
How did we get here? What the fuck?
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do
I
you
don't know
who
what's
I am?
happening.
I'm about to be. Show me.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the...
What? So Shen has started the fight? She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and Shenna did what she had to do to restrict.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, didn't you know I'm related?
Cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said though?
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all.
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
What about
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super one so powerful?
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat.
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly cut
Yeah.
glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered.
So, does that mean this long gone place is real?
Paimon, is that really so surprising? Do you know where we've
Heard
been?
the name somewhere before.
The owner of Badger Guest House literally just mentioned it.
His ancestor, the White Horse Adeptus. Oh, yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the Eight Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there too. The elders of Chingsa village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle. In Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and
Hey
earth
everybody, did you know I'm the smartest one
which
here?
is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
Is it gonna say something like all of them?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over Tibet. Do you have an idea?
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli.
Ah, looking friend, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition? All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
Thanks, we'll check it out. Yes. You know, like I told you several days ago that I would be busy between the hours of 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. on Saturdays. I should be in charge of the calendar. Thanks, Uta. We'll check it out.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus?
Why wouldn't we break into the exhibit?
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might
Yes.
even help the Ministry with their investigation.
Farewell.
Alright, we're off!
Okay, that gives us a reason, thank
I
you.
almost forgot. Happy Lantern, right?
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there, or we'll be... square.
Let's not be square. Remember what happened last time?
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
Why?
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Singcho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling.
Well, when you put it like that...
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you?
I would probably do the same thing. That's the ministry again, where am I going? Oh, there. And in classic Leeway fashion, just because this was the account, it started it all. Especially this teleportation method. We're gonna to fool right down. Posted beds. Playable character or NPC? Playables. Is that Nefer? No, it's Lanyan.
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan.
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend? Yes. That's one of them. So it's true. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related
You sure about that?
Ka-ching and Lanyan! You're all here!
Paimon, we know who they are, thank you.
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite.
I haven't seen you for a full year.
Happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao Lanterns.
When have we ever?
You're certainly not
Yes.
the type to visit Eugene Terrace for no reason.
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing.
Happy Lantern, right?
And about all the moon business you were just talking about? Whoa! Something really did.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Zhanju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
One in restaurant.
She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it. Wait, is this Chawang Terrace?
Yeah, something
No,
wrong?
no, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where, and in this picture,
the moon happens to be right above
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
According to our
The underground
investigation,
ruins?
that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chuan Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
Is she
She's not in a good mental state. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too.
Gladly.
Let's head there now.
Yeah. Bye guys. I'm sure you're doing plot relevant things too, but we gotta go.
Now that I see this picture, it looks less like a piece of the moon.
But what sort of thing could...
Why are we not, mentioning the fact that this is not an original experience for the experience? My dear friends from Liyue. This definitely doesn't bode well. What happened the last time Moon was in danger? I mean, these people probably had the best time during that whole... Hey, other nations, good offensive, because this is arguably the most offensive place. I don't really understand how the crisis could have gotten to Inazuma. Fontaine, Netlin, and Shizunaya probably had the worst time.
Ah, Lady Yuhong. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant
Yes.
surprise.
Happy Lantern Rite.
I
You
hope
guys
we're not
speak now.
interrupting Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient. Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest.
Is her condition that
It's
bad?
quite unstable. She's even more agitated than
The
when we
unstable
last arrived.
universe.
And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse?
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it's...
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Have you seen anything like this before, Beza?
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along?
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Okay.
Yeah. The word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right.
Yeah.
We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation.
If I put Sing Xiao and Sheng Li in a room,
Instead of regular poetry,
will Shang Chi come out knowing
ceremonial language used to worship the
the same
moon
amount?
gods.
Just lock him in the room for 24 hours.
Well,
Oh,
looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue.
we need an invitation.
Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn.
Also, you know, you part of the Millilith,
Organized by
traveler.
Linglong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know,
I would probably
it's
get
been
in
a
there anyway
long-time
because of
goal of hers to hold
she
a
owes us.
cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Guess we're in for a real
He pinged me.
treat tonight, then.
Yes.
Poor house.
Have a great time.
It's bad.
There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right. I should get going. See you later.
Yeah. Farewell.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
Is that the dog or you? Is it the dog or cat? Was she hitting the door of the box? Was she hitting my door?
Yeah.
Ah. I'm starting to believe the iteration of being Time's daughter, because Time's certainly being controlled right now. Ooh. Ah. Me want expedition.
Here for the exhibition?
Yes, please.
After you.
I like how you stare at each other before the loading screen starts. Wait, does my stream say I'm playing Minecraft?
It's almost too much to take in.
Just keep an eye out for Zhongli.
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last
Keep an eye out for Zhongli, and then he just appears.
You're right.
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's
Hello.
been a while, you two. Happy Lantern, right?
Beto, you're cute.
How are we supposed to ask about white horses with an audience?
Exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from
Paimon, why
ancient
else would
times,
they be here?
I just knew I had to come learn more.
Okay,
about
I mean,
them.
Vader might be on
What a
staff.
discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come.
Well, she's the Tianch one. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her.
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard
I
that
just
if you see
got here.
something you like, you can negotiate the price with the.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go. Paimon.
Eerie. Eerie is eerie. Am I supposed to click something here, or is Zhongli just Zhongli? Where did Yujin go? Just right next to me, what am I doing? I can't click any of this stuff. I can't even click my friends. This is a map, I think.
Whoa, look at this painting. There's a huge toad on it. Could it?
Huh. This material is quite unusual.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of John Ju, the moon developer, made primarily with mulberry silk.
We don't even have to
Such a
ask.
ship
He
is rarely
just
seen in
starts
modern
yapping.
Geneva.
Janju the Moon Devourer!
What's that? A new dish at Wan Min restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse.
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
The legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad, is that the White Horse Adeptus? From the
Is that
stories
the
I've heard,
event screen?
That would seem to be a logical assumption.
This is actually out of
No.
heaven?
In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
I left Sumeru, but I stayed in
You're as
Sumeru.
knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Janju the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder, if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps,
for the lyrics?
why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition?
But lyrics in exchange for a precious and
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but...
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art.
Tell me
entirely.
lyrics.
Quite the worthy exchange, no?
but I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright,
What?
Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist.
How did he do this?
I pride myself on having
I get
some
he's a
knowledge of
god, but did he
antiques.
just like
If I
show
had
up
noticed
to somebody?
anything that would point to it being a replica.
Did he do it himself? Can he just do that?
Never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
Okay, he can just do it, I guess.
Flatter me. All that's...
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Shh.
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. Huh, I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to...
Let's keep going.
I need to get Chun-Li
This
alone.
bronze war chariot is really something.
Oh, this is gonna be relevant.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy. A body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes. This must be the one.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too
Well, of course
often,
they
we
were.
view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Yes.
Makes me want to get my hands on this.
Ah, has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeologist. How much?
90 million?
A bargain? 90 million more I could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
No, it could not.
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora too.
What, 90 million?
Yeah.
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks that...
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
Take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great! Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? And don't worry about the Mora, it's all on me.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain. But I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlang.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Stop running.
Perhaps you would like to accompany me.
Yes.
So you can show us another bargain and... Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend...
Yeah.
Don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
We should at least check it out. Also, Paimon, we're here to interrogate him.
Let's go!
We're also rich and multiple salaries. What's up? The moon dying, apparently. I have to skip tutoring. They're aware that that screen's not going to hide us whatsoever, right?
Wow! So many styles! What kind are these?
These are a type of
This is
ceremonial
Lego.
jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's range.
If I had done the world quest, I probably would be.
So these pieces are all used in the Ranging ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the Range Aid Rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The bee is used to honor heaven.
Jade. Jade. That's the name of a Fortnite skin.
The east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north.
The Chi?
Form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlang...
Happy birthday, Violet.
The Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time.
No.
It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
Yes.
You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
It's gonna be the one with the Mirren. Or the one that looks like a Narcissus.
Broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
What are we looking
An
at?
affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance?
So this is why you've
One
invited.
of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You could say that. Traveler, take a closer look.
Oh, it is one of the Mirren. I get it. I'm gonna pick it up and stare at you.
It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a
That's a
broken
crescent
artifact.
Mirren.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full.
It's worth looking into.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So, holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help,
Why
Mr. Zhongli.
is he doing this?
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound
Which
impact.
very well may mean
Without your
gods.
recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli. Wow!
I don't know enough about the Adepti, but if Cloud Retainer randomly showed up on this boat, I would not be surprised. Uh-oh. Did he know this was gonna happen? What just happened? How did I get here? Was I set up by Zhongli again? That light ahead looks like it could be an exit. I should set it out. Well, that's not Columbina. Oh, my skin's back all of a sudden. Bird's resistant ball of light. I have no idea what's happening.
5, 7.
You forgot the 6.
11, 13, 17.
Here said that.
19, 23.
31? A lady!
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well.
And who are you?
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
What is this place?
The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time?
This is why Zhongli wanted
I'm
this.
sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten.
Did you bring me here?
I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child.
The Moonlight's
Perhaps
guidance?
that is what brought you here.
Does she mean Columbina?
You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way.
How do I get out of here?
Path home is that direction. I believe someone told me that before, but I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look.
I bet we go together.
Indeed. It would seem my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
I don't really participate in the leaving people behind business. Kind of the opposite of the entire narrative.
Jiangwei actually did something useful for once.
I'm back.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt?
I just met the strangest person.
What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and I must escort him to get some rest.
How do you count like you're running out of time?
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
Oh, so we need to go somewhere private so you can start doing your job.
Regarding the payment for the jade token, charge the expense to the Wangsheng funeral parlor if you would.
This guy has problems. Ah yes, they're at the moon, why don't you?
Guess someone's thinking of me. Huh, but this late at night?
Must
Zhongli.
be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibit.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back?
head back?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go.
Sorry, gang, you're not the main character. And there goes the moon.
The sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's
Doctora?
out, bathe in moonlight.
Well, that doesn't bode well.
Weren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Are we
Because
getting
I imagine
Gunyan
the traveler
first?
would like to know what just happened to him.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time.
So could I. Explain your mysterious encounter in that strange space.
How is that possible?
Why are you
Sounds
acting
his
like we
spirit
don't do
formed
this
an
all the time,
inexplicable connection
Paimon?
with the being in that space.
Also, did the same thing not happen to Columbina? We were told about this, Paimon. Sending you back to Sumera. Was it the White Horse Adeptus?
You suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed. The being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zibai.
Wait,
Zibai.
does that mean
What are you saying?
she's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the
Moon
Moon
Shadow.
Shadow.
What do you mean? Clearly Paimon is a lore skipper.
Medium.
I'm nicknaming Nari Paimon.
Word
Moon
has it
Shadow.
you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You and your friend brought the
Brought
Frost Moon
back to
Teyvat.
Teyvat. Yes. At least someone mentions it.
Did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right? A fake moon.
Not even Nari
Indeed,
herself.
it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this day.
Wait,
Oh, so we're breaking into another prison?
that projection? Then we need to rescue her!
Yeah.
But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't
Wouldn't it be right behind it? Also, can't you just ask
Return of the
Hanadina?
true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When
My
it
bad.
occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
So the recent lunar eclipse, it was a fake moon, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
You said it's disintegrating. When will there be nothing left?
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? So, that means the more wishes we make, the
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
oh no! So,
They really like making me make sure people exist in this world.
hurt the White Horse Adeptus?
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her.
So there's a way to
Yes,
fix this.
and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant
BNB. Okay, Violet's
I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Teyvat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once
traveled through the downless sea of stars.
I cannot
Cannot help but wonder. Perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world. I already know a bunch of secrets. I'm already deeply connected to Teyvat.
Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Lille, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem.
Yes, so tell me what I need to do.
Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible.
Please.
Possible or
remain
not,
calm,
we shall.
And allow
win.
me to explain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The
Chungin.
intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her
The Infinity from Beyond.
someone
Wait, I still haven't finished watching that video
essence
yet.
of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal.
I should really elaborate on their seers at one point in the story.
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves.
I'm guessing I just met one of them.
Indeed. The being you encountered was Tibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Tibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Tibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other 2 soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one.
So, where are we heading?
The deadly self is called Ziju. After Tibai's death,
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna remember any of this.
The chasm. The essence within her
This is information overload central. Oh, the chasm.
She is the self that inherited most of Tibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
I would like to go back to the chasm.
That won't be necessary.
Damn.
I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the frost moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition! To investigate the artifacts!
Indeed.
Yes, Pamela, good job.
Miss Linlong was the one who helped me.
And what about the last
third
one itself?
deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing.
It has blue eyes, but wears yellow contacts because people were put off by a blue-eyed stare, socially.
During the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later,
Wasn't that 2,000 years ago?
she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome, so I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the second deadly self, right?
Locating
Beta.
her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Ah.
Is that someone? Wait,
The customer who closed the scene at 1 minute restaurant?
What if she raided a tomb and
That was right!
exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so do you think it could be her, Xianglin?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds.
Let's start our investigation there in 2 days.
A sound plan. Well,
You're leaving already?
Of course he is.
Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later.
There's still so much you haven't told us! Not to mention who it was that preserved...
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow.
Aw,
The one who preserved their soul's essence. Was it you?
It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well. I shall tell you. It was the Avatar of Time.
Istaraf?
So you know of her existence.
Of course I know of her existence.
saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul
I
in the
need
moment
it.
before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of
Force
such
her
a thing.
ants.
However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the 3 deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Ziju.
And how much time do
On
we
the
have?
night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act. but also the moment where all could be lost. For if we fail to retrieve the other 2 soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless. As
That's
I
my
mentioned
name.
before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time, providing our efforts bear fruit. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
Here's an image of the moon. How comforting. Oh, look at the map. The people appear. I have to actually start the damn thing. Rather than do that, I'm just gonna jump down and click things. Ba. This is a thing. You're a person. The arrangements this year came together pretty nicely, sure. At least I don't know the trouble Lady Keating to come and review personally. Eric, got us dwindling in these things. I'm the god of fortune, I'm the god of fortune, I'm the god of fortune, I'm the god of future. And you are, I'm the god of future. And I can tell. Huh? Isn't this for Traveler? Goodness, if I knew you were coming, I wouldn't have to memorize so many lines. From the look of you, I presume that you were here to celebrate Lantern Rite. One time you showed up, look around. It's more lively than last year's Lantern Rite, isn't it? Every Lantern Rite feels more impressive than the year before. Of course, you know what they say, shall lanterns soar in through the night. Step by step, we seek new heights. Gotta improve in everything we do. Let's not dwindle on that during the festivities. Come on, let me show you where the fun happens. We think, got it. First things first, to release shell lanterns. It's Lantern Rite after all. Then we also set up a bunch of suspicious treasure trees around in Leeway Harbor. Alexa, shut up. Alexa, shut up. As long as you prune their branches properly, the fortune coins inside are yours. How many trees would be put out again? Was it 21? Yes, 21 trees. Actually, there's an suspicious treasure tree not too far away. If you're interested, you want to prune it. Don't worry, it's very simple. And finally, you can try out the bulletin board. It's right beside me. Many tourists from other nations have joined Lantern Rite in recent years, so the Ministry of Village provided a special bulletin board for them. Visitors can run into if there's anything they need help with, they can write it down and press in the bulletin board. With the middle of civil affairs, we'll make sure everyone comes to Leeway. If a Lantern Rite will leave with a smile, that's Ministry of Civil Affairs for you. Of course. By the way, Traveler, I remember you're really good at taking pictures, aren't you? I know a little. I don't notice, I just wanted to ask you for a little favor. Very simple, I promise. All you have to do is take a promoted photo with some tourists. We originally hired a few photographers to take promoted photos for everyone, and then the fact that there would be so many tourists this year. Suddenly, when the photographers go around to see like the high new photographers, and you're the only one I can count on. Traveler, please, for tourists, for Lantern Rite, for Leeway, you're the only one who can help us. Leave it to me. You're a lifesaver, Traveler, I'll tell you. The tourist names and the designated locations right away. Heading to you. With your help, this year's Lantern Rite will be flawless. Yeah, these shine lanterns are for you. Happy Lantern Rite. Me oh my. Oh my. I just do it here. My greetings. So please have met beautiful you, having spent lantern right with you. What am I doing? How do I leave? And greetings to you. Who is cute you? Micah? I don't understand how to... Paimon. There's who return. Hello, Violet. Noel. Is Amber on here? You would think Amber would be on here, yes. Eh. Wishing Happy good health. Happy nearby. Difficult nearby. Difficult lantern right nearby. I don't know what I'm doing. At the same time, sending shiny rocks for you. How do I go down? Shiny rocks. Why are you sending shiny rocks? I don't know what I'm doing. Release Lantern. How do I... Happy Lantern right there. There's something on my PC and it's telling me to restart already. Bye. Difficult year. Put lantern right nearby. 4. Do not want shiny rocks. Just let me go. Let me do things. Make it end. Just release the lantern, bro. I'm trying. Oh, it wants me to read this now. Okay. You're nearby. Okay, it's beautiful. Happy Lantern Rank, cute family. At the same time, it will go well for my family. Please have met beautiful Europe, so hoping to spend the Lantern Rank with Europe year Inside lantern review. I'm pretty sure the majority of these are just for default. I'm just gonna stare at this and see how long it goes. Okay, I'm bored now. What the edge of hell? Is this a threat? Lantern right nearby fort. Do not want happy shiny rocks. Single well feet. Okay. Where am I going? Why does she have no cry thing? Lantern right. What do you want, Nanmia? Are you here for the expedition? Oh no, it's just you. Thank you for your help, Elliot, but that is not what I'm after. Everywhere I go, there are lanterns. Kazuha? Yeah. Please tell me there might be some sanity. Yeah, yesterday I had another story about the White Horse Adeptus. Now I'm feeling inspired again. You planning to become a storyteller? Yeah, hello, welcome to Lewis Harbor, welcome to Lantern Right. No, welcome to Lewis Harbor. Didn't see that right. Okay, looks like she didn't. Welcome to Lewis Harbor, you must be here for Lantern Right. Then you've got to check out my minigame, the Moonlight Adeptus Trail. You switch straight into work mode, huh? Don't send me out if you're expecting to be distracted. You should definitely give me an earful. It took me ages to talk her into letting me around this store, just let me finish up. And the Moonlight Adeptus Trail is based on the legend of the White Horse Adeptus, a story shared throughout the Lewis Harbor. Legend has it that the Adeptus would often travel through the skies by moonlight, protecting Lewis Harbor from evil spirits and monsters. Well, I found that legend somewhat inspired, so I chose to blend in some other stories I've heard for this minigame. For example, there have been monsters in the sky who were always searching the swallow of the whole moon, but thanks to White Horse Adeptus, these monsters didn't get their way. Can imagine what the moon would look like for being eaten, but in Lewis's story, the monsters threw it down slowly, piece by piece, kind of like how we work for a pancake. But when I went to listen to a couple of days later, his story was spun another way. This time a monster got down the whole moon, and in just one diet, just like eating a rice ball. Fortunately, the story ascended with the White Horse Adeptus wiping out all the monsters in one first group, and guided from over life in this room. That's part of legend too. Anyway, that's how the story goes, and I thought that was cool, so I included it into the game. And after chat, I need to go back to work. If you'd like to try the Moonlight Adeptus Trail, just let me know. If everything's ready, we can start whenever you want. So you're in SMP. Why is this a teleport waypoint now? Alrighty then. I'd like to play the Moonlight Adeptus Trail now. And let's get started. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this the parkour one? Which button does what? Oh, wait. I don't understand what's happening. To kill the boss. There isn't a boss, there's only these ladies. There are hidden things led at the lanterns. Oh. As a game considered, if I was able to target the thing I want to target, I would not be here. See? This is useful. And now I'm dead. You need the time buffs. Who is this NPC? I already have all the damage buffs. No? This damage buff. Who is this NPC and who let her design a game? That's about unlocked because I want to leave and never come back. Who do you think you are, Burfell?
Windblade!
Ellie? Rigorous brush down. Why? Ah, all the way over there. And where are you? Also all the way over there. And now my friends exist. Huge of Sarah. Let me tell if it's scamming or Amber. As we can see Lanyon on the way. Oh. Okay, it's great. At the same time, Adeptus nearby. Hey, aren't you that one guy? Person. Oh. I've been learning tonight, friends. May all go well for you. How did they do this?
Another one finished. And the paint's all dry. Oh, happy holidays! Are you here for a Shao lantern too?
Are there a lot of people asking you for lanterns?
You know how Miss Pingshi made a customizable lantern frame? Well,
Yeah.
lots of people bought them to tinker with. Oh, Gaoming got one too. I offered to help, but he was adamant about doing it himself. Some of my neighbors had an idea about what to make, but didn't know how to execute their vision. So they came to me for some hands-on help. And after weaving them for everyone else, I made one for myself too. Now it's just time to release it. Huh. What wish should I write?
Yo, Lanyon or sister? You consider I want to keep learning more about random weaving. Oh, I can take her lantern too. Oh, is that her specialty? Yes. Consider I want to learn more about random weaving. Maybe with an excellent lantern, I'll be able to reuse a miniature lantern myself. Thank you, Lanyon. Some random person in my old acquaintance. You come all this way just to see me. Good, but really, you just under your wishes and inspirations I this year. See you after all. Free string will work out just fine. Limber of a Quan. Everywhere I go, there's lanterns. Diager from Dora the Explorer. Did I miss you? Let's do it. We got the time. And out to yonder city. Hello, Angelion. Step right up and take a look. Play around the Witches Contended, Fortune 1, and ring in a year of good luck. Once Witches Contention, Fortune 1. It's a brand new minigame released by the Ministry of Civil Affairs with the Prosperity Pouch and Charm coins. Just a little school is all it takes to bring you luck and good fortune. If you'd like to try them and bring yourself some good fortune, you're always welcome here. And during the challenge, opponents will drop charm coins when defeated at certain... Okay, well that sounds boring. That's the other NPC here. Oh. Didn't go well for you. Hello, Wendy. You know what I'm saying? Because missing from the painting, maybe I'd been a bit more expression. What are you? Look who it is. Traveler, I've heard so much about you. What an honor to finally meet you. As you can see, I'm setting up a festival venue following the plans from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Are you going to teach others to draw? And not quite. Instead of teaching others to draw, I'm going to draw for others. As this lantern grows bigger each year, more and more people come to join in. Many of the tourists are from faraway lands. The Ministry of Science offers souvenir photos that still doesn't quite embody the spirit of leeway. How does this work? I sent you in a few gifts, but I don't know how you're supposed to get them. We find them in the lanterns, I think. And that's why they sent me here. And to create hand-drawn souvenirs for the visitors. I noticed that the legend of the White Horse Adeptus is pretty well known around Leeway Arbor, so we're gonna make a great theme for a drawing. Man. Damn, uses behind some long ions. Iogs? Logs? You know, the saying goes by Brenna's Dragons, I have not been listening to you at all. I've got quite a few ideas. Oh, so that's just Puckle. I can say, I guess. Logs. Behind you, sorta. Who the hell is Bloodhound? Oh. No friends nearby, someone jump. Wow. That is not the tab I was trying to open. So, I've seen Lanyan. Mizuki. Hello, Master Zhang. Oh, there's one of these things. Well, yeah. What are we gonna buy? Oh, hi, Shitao. Hello, Mizuki. Got a lantern next to you.
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
That is a souvenir photo.
I did ask Miss Pingshi to help arrange a wonderful. Looks like I'll be bringing back some lovely photos.
Let's
All
get
right,
started then.
Photographer. What kind of pose?
A more relaxed pose. This pose works, for sure.
Oh,
What a lovely picture. Thank you. I'll keep it safe. I think I'll have it framed and put in the shop.
Goodbye and happy lantern, right?
Nobody in Liyue Harbor is sleeping a wink tonight, are they?
Well, Pietri. Yeah, I can collect. That's to be lantern, right? Never mind. What's this? Everywhere I go, lanterns. I like gamming.
Whoa. The craftsmanship of these Xiao lanterns is something else. How does Lanyan do it? Oh, hey, traveler. Happy New Year.
Alright, back at you. Looks like you're also making a Xiao lantern.
Took me ages, but this one's turning out pretty decent. I'm gonna paint Manzai on it too. Oh, and I gotta make one for Pops. Whew, that should do it.
Is that lady coming over to us, or is she just doing her normal animation walk? Wishing you peace and success in the new year. Here's hoping you good luck and a great fortune to you. Thank you. Oh yeah, that was another person. Sarah. Of the cast. I'm assuming. Makes more sense. Oh, there she is. Hello, Sarah.
To encounter you here amidst Liyue's celebrations is unsurprising.
About the souvenir photo.
I submitted the request to Miss Pink. Very well. I trust you will take it.
That's
In
it.
that case, please advise me on an appropriate pose while we prepare.
Relax. It's... You do not seem relaxed, but sure. 2 hours and 30 minutes into the session. No fear. It's... No, yeah. Gonna be 1 hour and 30 minutes. Because the session got moved down by an hour. I'm still doing this. If you want.
A commendable picture. A perfect memento for the occasion. My thanks. I will treat
No,
it
it
as
would
one
be
of my
2 hours.
personal
I'm
effects
an idiot.
and take care of it accordingly.
Math. Well, math is not my strength suit. I've said this 1 2 times. I
Thank
have
you.
to left and right.
Happy Lantern Rite to you as well. But if I may ask, to maintain such strict discipline even amidst the festivities, I'm impressed.
You just Sarah collected motifs. If I talk to her again.
Commendable my thanks. I will treat it as one of
Goodbye and happy Lantern
Happy
Rite.
Lantern Rite to you as well. To maintain such strict discipline.
Oh my. Leman? No, that's just... Why does this map look like I'm in the ancient times? This mean we share. Alexa, what time is it in 10 hours?
In 10 hours will be the 1st of February 2026 at 5 a.m.
Okay. I have what these people said. I don't know. And it is that, yes. Festive shopping. Gammon. Oh, are you a shopkeeper? Lutheran festive shopping. I don't know what any of these mean. I have no idea what just happened. Look, you just there. Oh, hello, Layla. That was not the right button at all. Yeah, basically. How do I edit the text? Yeah. Your year. Your night. There. I don't know how to, like, send it to specific people. Let me leave. Airs, would it be this one? No. Violets are. Yes. Violet's my only friend. I lied. Ow. Oh no, whatever will I do? Not die, that's what, apparently. Apparently you can just send gifts to the same people. You can have a hot dog. There is no hazard sticker. There's Layla though, so. Ezra should get a leeway next lantern, right? Yes. You should. The version of that doesn't just end in dots. Happy birthday! How is the distance too small? Mushroom. Happy birthday. Why is the rifle violet? Paimon. I hate birthdays, but why the Grinch if he hated birthdays instead of Christmas? That as many as I need, or am I still here? Yeah, that's 5 lanterns. And I send more people. Itinerants. Yes, where is this? Yearning. I like making cards. I'm not very good at it, but Happy Lantern, right. Wishing you wealth and good fortune. Okay, that's enough lanterns.